Hello everyone, and welcome to CHIBI Talks. It's August, sadly fall is around the corner, but on the plus side that means a lot of video games, so that's also a good thing. But as usual, with it being CHIBI Talks, if you have any questions, feedback, whatever that you want to ask me that I don't mention or mention in this CHIBI Talks, you can leave in the comments down below, and I'll do my absolute best to respond to it. So, the first thing I want to mention is that I plan on doing a Destiny 1 stream. Now, I may do what I did last time where I kind of start doing a stream on the YouTube end, you know, just to let you guys know what to expect out of it, like when it comes to me playing Destiny 1. But the major part of the stream where I play Destiny 1 will be mainly on my Twitch channel. That's where I'll be allowing people to join. Yes, you have a chance to join. And, but of course, sadly, this will be a PS4 only D1 stream. But at the same time, you can be a part of this stream because I will most likely be uploading the highlights on my YouTube channel. So look forward to that. That will most likely be sometime soon, but you can wait for announcements of when the actual date is on my Twitter. And also, I will probably post it on my community part of my channel or something like that. So, keep that in mind, alright? Destiny 1. Oh boy. I don't know what I'm going to do, but definitely private matches are definitely going to be in there and a bunch of other stuff. So, first things first that I wanted to mention was I plan on doing a new addition to my content very soon, which is compilations. Now, I'm still trying to get a format down of exactly how I want them done. At this point, certain games like Destiny, where I'm playing a lot of it, will have different categories, like funniest fails, funniest conversations, whatever, whatnot. And then I'll probably have compilations where I mix the best of any game and put it into a compilation. The main goal is so then people can watch the best moments without having to watch every single video I upload. So that is something that's in the works. But with that also being said, I planned on doing many other types of content, like more chibi hours and more in general videos like that I've always been doing, but with not just Destiny as the main focus. Because as of right now, I know a lot of you watch me for Destiny. I would like to have people watch me for other stuff as well, not because I plan on leaving Destiny, but it's a lot more safer for me to have other games to play. So I have a decent amount of games that I have in mind that I will be doing more on the channel. One of them I've already been doing, which is, of course, one of those games that it's like, why are you playing this, Chibi? Like, no one plays it, really, except for, like, a small minority of people, which is Fallout 76. I just enjoy the game. I really want to invest a lot of time into it, so I plan on doing more with it. But that's not the only game. I plan on doing a lot more, and there's a lot of new games coming out that I plan on playing. And on top of this, I did mention this before, but old Let's Plays, as in I never fully uploaded my Days Gone Let's Play, and there's a couple other ones that I streamed that I have the highlights for, or the footage for, that I have yet to upload. And just to answer those people who are wondering if they're going to happen, they're still going to be uploaded. I know that I'm going to get people being like, well, this is old, it's old news, it's not going to get many views, but I could care less about when it comes to money and popularity, when it comes to the things that I upload. As long as it's something that people are enjoying, that's always been my primary focus. So I'm going to put in the extra effort to get that stuff out there, but not use the normal effort that I'm doing with my regular videos. So this means that, yes, double uploads will be more of a regular thing so I can get these other videos out there. And on top of this, this just means that if there's a series that I haven't finished, will most likely be uploaded, and if it's something that I streamed, it'll most likely be uploaded to the channel as well with like a part kind of series, like part 1, part 2, or whatever. It's not going to be like a full-fledged Let's Play. Most of the time, I don't really do that, depending on the game. The last time I actually tried my absolute best to ensure that's kind of like a Let's Play was Resident Evil 7, and that was because I really enjoyed the game. It was a horror game on top of that, so you know how I deal with horror. And yeah, that's pretty much how I've treated my Let's Play-esque kind of videos. I know a lot of you have been wondering what I plan on doing when Shadowkeep comes out, and the simple answer is I'm gonna play it. Obviously, I'm going to do a lot of videos on it. I'm going to be doing streams on it over on my Twitch, as usual. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of Shadowkeep. I really have been optimistic about Destiny's future ever since the announcement of them going on their own. Like, they're not with Activision anymore, so there's a lot of hope that they could do the right thing when it comes to Destiny and its overall future. So, I'm really looking forward to Shadowkeep because it looks like it's going to be filled with a lot of nostalgia, with the nightmares and stuff like that they're going for. I really, really am looking forward to this expansion, so I plan on playing that for sure. And most likely may also do a midnight release stream, or, well, actually, I think most of these expansions come out during the day, so it'll be a during the day stream. On reset time or whenever it releases, so it'll probably be one of those. Now, the other thing that I want to mention when it comes to variety of content is I want to know what you guys want to see. Like, what kind of games would you want to see on the channel? And it doesn't have to be something that I haven't touched at all. It could be something that you just want to see more of. That isn't Destiny. I said variety. But with that being said, when it comes to Destiny, I was going to ask you guys, I know I haven't done many gun reviews, as in where I review the guns or whatever and I do a highlight video on it. Would you like me to do that again, even if it's old guns? Like, I mean, old exotics, I don't know, certain legendaries that are technically somewhat old, like just fan favorites like that. I plan on doing that on my streams, but as usual, I'll upload the highlights on my YouTube channel. But I've been really thinking about things that I would definitely want to do when it comes to Destiny 2, and just a variety of ideas than just playing it. You know, things that I used to do a lot of that I should bring back. And the gun reviews was one of those that I did enjoy, and I did a few of those in Destiny 1 back in the day, so I feel like I should maybe do those if you guys want to see that, of course. But I know a lot of people want to know my thoughts on like the Luke Smith director's thing, like the state of the game, and I plan on actually doing some Chibi hours to kind of like talk about the overall stuff, but generalize it. It's kind of like a response video. I'm not going to go into detail on everything he talks about, but I'm going to take a few things that he mentions and turn it into its own video in itself. So I plan on doing Chibi hours on those things if you guys want to know my thoughts. But yeah, that will be definitely something that's on my priority list. So don't worry about that. Also, a big heads up, the clan. Remember my Destiny 2 clan that I created, the Chibi robots? So, I plan on doing a separate video, but I'll just say it here as well. The separate video will be uploaded later, where it's kind of like, oh, big update. Now, I know that this might still upset people, and I get it, but don't be upset with me. Understand that you can only have 100 players for some reason in the clans for Bungie's site for Destiny, even if it's different consoles. So you could have like, 50 players on Xbox and 50 players on PS4, and that's the max. Like you can't just have a clan here and a clan there. So what I was basically thinking of doing is, with cross-save being a thing soon, and I will be playing a lot of Xbox again soon too. Both systems, PS4 and Xbox. I don't know about PC though. But for the clan, I will be allowing people from the PS4 end to also join this clan, which was also Xbox. Now, with this means I have to be a little bit more strict on the requirements. Even though I was even more strict the last time, guess what happened? Over 10 members, or around there, just weren't playing at all. They basically got in the clan and did nothing in there. And I understand you guys are busy. I really do. I don't want you guys to think that you have to play constantly, where it's a lot of hours every single week. I know that there's new games that come out. There's things that in your life that come up. So understandable. But these were like players that weren't playing for like months. And it sucks because, again, I have to be strict because there's not many spots to fill. So I did change up the requirements for now, and it's still connected to my Discord. So please, if you're going to go on the Discord and flood in there, you got to listen to the rules. For the love of everything, please. You know, you're going to be unverified, all right? And then it requires some patience, but you want to read the rules. Once you read those rules, and then from there, you want to be verified, then you make your post in the unverified the way that it should be posted. Not your clan requirements. Please don't put your clan recruitment there. Once you're verified, then you go to the clan members recruitment page. And you want to look at clan rules and join specifics. Read that. Then you're going to make your post in the recruitment. And there you go. Now, I emphasize this so much. Do not lie and do not try and sugarcoat the situation of like the clan requirements. You know, if I say, hey, you need at least 20 or 30 raid completions total on all the raids combined that you have completed, don't be like, oh, well, I plan on doing raids, but here's my recruitment thing. No, go out there and do raids and then come back. But even then, you know, please, I'm looking for players that are playing the game and doing a lot of the end game stuff, because if I can only have 100 players per in the clan, I mean, then it's kind of difficult. If I want to make more clans, I can, and maybe I will. I don't know if it just sucks that I have to make multiple accounts to do that if I want to. But yeah, again, I'm sorry to be so strict, but that's just how it is. Because if I were to just invite anyone, well, there's a reason why on the one clan I created for the PS4, I don't see any of those clan members going against me in PvP and stuff, because they're not playing at all. I had that as a free-for-all where it was like, well, whoever joins, you get in, and no one's playing it. So I got to be a little bit more strict, of course, and I do apologize for that. But if you're meaning to want to play with me, and that's your main goal, then I've stated this many times, supporting me on my streams, because I'm live, you can get a chance of playing with me, especially if you're supporting, you're watching the streams and all that stuff. And it doesn't have to be Destiny related. Sometimes I invite people when I'm playing like Fallout or something like that. So just want to give that heads up with the clan stuff. I want to make sure that this Chibi Talks isn't super long, because I plan on doing another one in September, and I feel like that's going to be a moment where I'm going to be talking a lot more about the plans with Shadowkeep, what I plan on doing with content and stuff. Because right now, I have an idea, but I do not know if it's going to be executed the way that I want it to be, because we don't know what Shadowkeep has in store yet. Entirely. I mean, entirely. Like, we've gotten hints, but yeah. But as usual, I want to thank everyone for your ongoing support. It's been tough with YouTube's algorithm and just me trying to double up the work and everything. So your support, your positiveness to my content and stuff has really been helping me out. So thank you very much. And of course, as usual as well, here are the names of my very, very generous patrons who are supporting me over on my Patreon page. So I really want to give a huge thanks, because finally, as of recently, I've been able to start making the actual steps of getting my setup for editing, for streaming, just in general, like a very, very comfortable setup that is not uncomfortable, you know, that something that actually works well. And I've been dealing with this small little like area for my editing and streaming that it's been physically not okay, and maybe a little bit mentally. So I want to say thank you so much for these patrons for helping me out on that. So as usual, everybody, thank you so much for listening. You have a Chibi-tastic day. I'll see you guys in the next Chibi video. Chibi out.